Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add washes to GRIDqlc show. And we're going to add Mac Aurora. Let me show you. This is my fixtures, in my visualizer. It's 10 of them, 14 channels per fixture. And then let us go to the fixture patching. And again, I want to click here to add them immediately to main layout, and I'm gonna click here and put Aura standard. Then this is how I set up my fixture, and go again to universe Ace because this is my universe for visualizer, and we have those fixtures already here, and I'm gonna move them with my arrow down to the row 3 because as remember 2 rows are per one fixture group, per one group. So this is group A, group B. So this starts in group B. And then what we need to do is again, of course, start with our ranges. So apply to all of this the same fixture type, and similar to spots, I'm putting here, this is movers, so I'm gonna put 360. I know from experience this one needs to be reverse span, and 115 maximum degrees of tilt. Again, half of this range. Okay, and now the next thing we want to do is we want to set up some parameters. So let's set up strobo to make sure that we see our lights happening. Showing. So this is shatter. Again, here is going to be channel 2. Let's copy the value. Let's paste the value. And another parameter we need to now add is is colors. So let's add our things that the colors. So we need to add more than one parameter here. Red, green, blue, and white. This is how we control a color in GRIDqlc. And now, because if we go here to the colors, you can see that we have 5 parameters for color wheels, and there's another 4 parameters are for the RGBW colors, and they all set up already. So this is 6, 7, 8, and 9. So here I need to correct the offset 6, 7, 8, and 9. And now just copy this across all of my groups for future. If I'm, at some point I want to, I don't know, maybe change a group of this fixture. So the mapping is all everywhere the same. So this is it. And this fixture also has, you can see, has shutter, dimmer, zoom, positions, and color. We need to take care of the zoom. So we go here, we go to the zoom, and here we're gonna add the parameter for zoom. This is gonna be zoom here, and make sure second one, copy and paste it here. Okay, now let's go here. So colors, they automatically, if this is RGBW fixtures, the colors are automatically already done for you. What we need to do is to do the strobe. So I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna name it Aura, and here I'm gonna choose Aura and shatter. Okay, copy this for all of the parameters in the presets, all Aura, and here. Now, as I told you before, we just take care of this for strobe values. So we need to open, first we need to open the shatter. Let's go and open it, I like it to have it here, like 225. And then here we want this fast to slow strobe. So I want to start slow. So here, a little faster, and a little faster, and super fast. It's gonna be here. And let us check if this is working. Strobing, open, strobing, faster strobo, super fast. Okay, let me turn off the spots. Now, see our new fixtures. Yes, it's working. And the next thing we want to do after strobe is to take care of the zoom. And here, do the same thing. Level, call them aura, level, gobo, choose, Macaura, and no, zoom. This is what we need. And now, zoom big to small. So we want to go from small, the smallest possible. Excuse me. Let's copy this across. Okay. And this, I don't want this. This one, let's go here, here, and 0. And now, zoom the smallest to the biggest. It's working. So we have most of the stuff already done. What we want to do is to make sure that our So now what we want to do is to hide the values that we don't need right now. And the values we don't need right now is attributes in this group is prism, gobo, and gobo rotation. I'm going to show you how to do it. So this is the UI configurator. And you go to this one, I don't want, this one I don't know, this one I don't want. This is so easy to hide those attributes. And the next thing we want to do is our bumps. If you have an RGBW fixture, what you need to do first is to take care of the color of the bump. We want to use auto use control mode because RGB is control mode. But other than that, we need to add our our dimmer, beam dimmer. Okay, and not this one. You need to add dimmer and shatter, as you remember from the So first thing we need to do in the bumps, we need to map our dimmer. Next thing we want to do is actually to add our shatter. And shatter will be on the second value, because you remember first one density, second is a kind of a wheel type where we don't want to fade it. And the next one, you need to make sure, like for example, here we have like 255 for second parameter, because we know that it's opening the shatter. But if I, for example, want to add something else here, like let's say zoom, and then it's going to be on an offset 3. So then this is the value we have to provide. So for our zoom, because it's a third parameter of a second preset, and this is the flash preset in this case. So it's 3. So I'm showing you where to add it. And now let's copy the values and also the properties here, and because we changed something there to all of the rest of the bumps. So now if I open it And now I'm gonna change the color to blue, and I should be able to flash it. Oh, you see, I forgot about color because we're not changing the color to white. So bumps here, I'm gonna add select channel, auto control, click one here, copy values, and paste it. Now I should be able, after the reset, to be able to flash it with white and with zoom. You see, it's crazy. Blue with zoom. So, sorry, this one. This is our flash. And the flash is also working, so that's good. And that's all for our moving washes. And hope you're gonna do it easily with yours without any troubles. So thank you very much.